Welcome back to Dynamic Cars 5M, where we break down the latest and most exciting rides on the road. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, the legendary off-roader that just keeps evolving, and this year, it's more rugged and refined than ever. Let's start with the exterior. The 2026 Rubicon sticks true to its heritage with that classic boxy silhouette, round LED headlights, and the unmistakable 7-slot grille. But there are some sharp upgrades this time around. The front fascia looks more aggressive with a slightly more aerodynamic touch, without losing the beefy character fans love. The bumper has been revised for better clearance, and the integrated fog lamps are now LED as standard. New color options, including a stealthy matte olive and a vibrant burnt orange, really pop, especially when paired with the optional blacked-out trim package. It's still every bit the Wrangler you know, just sharper and more refined. You'll notice right away that the 2026 Rubicon rides on 33-inch all-terrain tires, but there's now a factory option for 35s with the Extreme 35 package, giving you even more off-road bite. Fender flares are body-colored on higher trims and blacked out for a more rugged vibe on base Rubicons. Jeep's iconic removable doors and roof panels are still here, and they've improved the process for easier, quicker removal, which makes a huge difference when you're out in the wild. Now let's talk performance, and this is where things get even more exciting. The Rubicon still offers multiple engine options, including the tried-and-true 3.6L V6, but the real star of the show is the 2.0L turbocharged inline-4 with e-torque. It balances power and efficiency like a champ, putting out a solid 270 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. There's also a plug-in hybrid 4Z version pushing out 375 horsepower, with improved battery range for 2026, now rated at around 30 miles of electric-only driving, perfect for quiet, emissions-free trail crawling. On the trails, this Rubicon performs like a beast. Rock-Track 4x4 system, true local electronic locking differentials, electronic sway bar disconnect, and Dana 44 axles front and rear, all standard. Ground clearance sits at around 10.8 inches, and it'll ford through water up to 34 inches deep without breaking a sweat. Whether you're crawling over boulders, tackling steep climbs, or navigating muddy backwoods, this thing just handles it all without hesitation. And Jeep's off-road camera system gives you eyes where you need them, making the whole experience smoother and safer. Slide inside and you'll find a cabin that's both rugged and surprisingly upscale. The 2026 model includes the new 12.3-inch touchscreen with Uconnect 5, faster and more intuitive than before. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the built-in trail maps are a nice touch for off-roaders. The seats are supportive, wrapped in water-resistant materials, and the Rubicon trim includes red contrast stitching and some cool Easter eggs throughout the interior. That's our quick take on the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. If you're looking for unmatched off-road capability with just enough modern tech and comfort, this might just be the perfect rig. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the review, and don't forget to subscribe to Dynamic Cars 5M for more automotive content every week.